Welcome to Lesson 21 of the American English Pronunciation Course. Today's lesson is an introduction to syllables and word stress. A syllable is a unit of sound in a word. For example, the word mom has one syllable, mother has two syllables, and grandmother has three syllables. One way to help you define the syllables is to clap or tap once for each syllable. Mom, mother, grandmother. Remember that the number of syllables is related to the sound of the word, not the spelling. So, words with one syllable can be short, like he, sit, car, or help. Or they can be a little longer in written form, like friends, thought, washed, or laughed. Some English students have difficulty pronouncing words with one and two syllables clearly. They either add an extra syllable to one-syllable words, pronouncing sport as esport, or they drop the second syllable of a two-syllable word. I'm having fun becomes I'm have fun. Try this exercise with similar one-syllable and two-syllable words and phrases. Sit, city, rain, raining, rent, rented, store, a store, for, 40, blow, below, cleaned, clean it, watch, watches, does, doesn't, miss, misses. In words with two or more syllables, one of the syllables is the strong or stressed syllable. This is very important because stressing the wrong syllable can change the sound of the word so much that it's impossible to understand. Take the word computer as an example. It has three syllables and the stress is on the second one, computer. If we put the stress on the first or third syllable, the word sounds completely different. Computer, computer. Unfortunately, there is no way to know from simply looking at the written form of the word which syllable is stressed. You need to listen to it or look it up in the dictionary. But there are some general trends which we'll be learning in the next few lessons. One of them is that two-syllable nouns and adjectives tend to have the stress on the first syllable, and two-syllable verbs tend to have the stress on the second syllable. Practice these examples. Party, salad, person, country, student, system, program, famous, early, public, major, special, recent, common. Now the verbs with the stress on the second syllable. Forget, provide, enjoy, believe, expect, control, repeat. Of course, there are many exceptions to this trend. In some words that are used as both nouns and verbs, the word stress changes. When it's used as a noun, you stress the first syllable. When it is used as a verb, you stress the second syllable. For example, we want to increase sales. The word increase is the verb. There was a big increase in sales last month. In this case, the word increase is a noun. These words have a change in the stressed syllable when pronounced as nouns or verbs. Record, record, contrast, contrast, desert, dessert, export, export, object, object, present, present, protest, protest, rebel, rebel. However, there are also words that are both nouns and verbs in which the pronunciation doesn't change, like answer, picture, visit, promise, reply, and travel. Let's practice a few words with 3 and 4 syllables. I've divided them into categories based on which syllable is strong. History, scientist, elephant, bicycle, microwave, remember, already, potato, consistent, announcement, engineer, afternoon, recommend, magazine, guarantee. Now try these 4-syllable words. Category, mechanism, irritable, testimony, anybody, certificate, experiment, photographer, appreciate, unthinkable, demonstration, mathematics, idiotic, adolescent, controversial. Note that in English it is not possible for a 4-syllable word to have the stress on the last syllable. One place where correct stress is important is when pronouncing numbers. For example, 13 and 30. Listen to these numbers and identify which one I say. 14, 15, 16, 70, 80, 19, 'You've finished Lesson 21. Tomorrow you'll learn how prefixes and suffixes affect word stress. This is helpful for pronouncing longer words and knowing when the stress changes.